Yeah.
Virgo, man, I'm glad you're here so you can witness your brother getting his ass whooped, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Houston Texans.
We're going to let that play out.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, go. Let me get that neck, man. Real. Let's go.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step in.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
You're going to have to.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Second down, Prescott. Wide open.
Amari, now I'm going to step out. Now I'm going to step out. Tell that boy to get some. Amari Cooper.
There he goes.
Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
Now I'm going to step out.
Touchdown.
Yeah, Slick, I usually make him shit. You feel me?
Amari Cooper.
I told you I'm going to put this boy in the body bag.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good.
Third play of the game.
And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
You feel me, Slick? You feel me? I ain't going to change.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Boom! Come here, nigga.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Defense, Slick. I just play football, Slick. That's all.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground, this is
what are you doing?
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
From the 24, Watson on the right side. This is Miller.
Come on,
now dude. 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Watch it come off the end.
Think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike
bro, I didn't know when he was going to come back and get it. You see me, I was playing both of them.
And try and be aggressive on their first series.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Boys out here.
Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Come on, DeMar, we need
a shotgun snap for Watson.
Come on, baby, don't run. DeMar,
go down.
Don't run. Told you I'm at your neck. Come on, Slick, play football,
in
baby.
There to get him for a loss of 9
football,
yards,
baby.
and that also leads to
DeMar,
4th
here he
down.
come.
They're going for it. It's Watson escaping the pressure right.
Do it. Do it. Oh, my God.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it?
Ain't going to be no running, fam.
Picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off. And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Watson, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
You don't see me?
They don't just like it. They love it.
Come on,
because
baby.
now
I'm on it.
everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They keep it on the ground.
Wait,
this time it's Miller.
Being the
And he is
goddamn
going to be
backfield.
stopped cold
Leave me
behind
alone.
the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Being chased out left. Looking for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So typically you'd say nice job defensively to force a decision on 4th down. But they've already gone for it once and converted, so you better make sure your defense stays out on the field and is alert.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson, eluding the pressure. Oh, he just needed to throw it away.
What are you doing, son?
Out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. The Texans
I
tried
know,
it, but they
white
come up
screen on
empty
my
here
shit.
on 4th. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back.
Boy, stuck his hands some shit. I'll be damned.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Eating good. Zeke Elliott. What up, homie?
Looks like they call him flyer.
Come on.
The gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means
Yeah,
they
know
got
it.
to a fast start. They're
Zeke.
setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's that's complete.
Come on, Sleep.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
21
things for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages. You know, what are we going to do?
Look at that boy, man.
On him. The big thing to me
Boy,
is
gonna
treat
rumble,
it like
baby.
a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing. Change your location.
You know me, this same energy every game, baby. Chill out. Don't start the crowd goddamn crying. Too weird.
Make him just a little bit more hesitant.
A give to Elliott.
Get her. Look at Box running that ball.
And he is
Quit that, Zeke.
in zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Come on, man.
It's a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys
See,
will extend
run up.
their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block,
tell
keep
you.
your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Good kick, boy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
I won't bow.
And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it. Didn't get
You
it.
ain't running the ball, boy.
Mentality this go around.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because
That's what
this
I'm
is
telling you.
he preaches
My
all the
D-line
time.
gonna call
Attack
that.
at
That's what
all
I'm telling
times
you.
in any
Takes
spot
his
on the field,
ass, bro.
and he likes touchdowns,
Yes,
not
sir.
field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
The
When we
motherfucker
need
Texas
you,
on
you
me.
got to be ready to go.
Fuck wrong
And the
with you?
team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get
Let's
to
go.
it. And he's taken down, trying to do a little
Tyrone.
too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Oh, they out here
Tyrone
dancing and
Crawford.
shit.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
What's up, DeMarcus?
3rd and long. It's Watson.
Come here, DeMarcus.
Under pressure.
Now punt the ball,
again,
boy.
and Down he goes again.
I'm make a believe out of you,
Marcus
that man.
Lawrence, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Austin.
Get out me a little bit.
A A big kick that time, 52 yards. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on second and 14. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cooper. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
Slick and just
you mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
See.
And now out comes Houston. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Watson.
Let me see if I can't get slick there, man. Oh, ignorant ass boy. I'm gonna go to the crib on your dumb ass.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
That nigga ill. Whoops. That nigga ill.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
I'm eating good. Zeke Elliott.
Zeke into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Train leaving, Slick.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Why you worried about it, nigga? I ain't giving you no return, nigga. What you talking about? I ain't gonna let you see it. I ain't gonna let you.
Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, well, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Run that ball,
normally, man. You know me. You've been around me for a while now, right? I'm sorry.
I told you I'm going to beat you worse than
normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be.
Come here, DeMarcus Lawrence. Can't throw it. Oh, yeah.
There this time for the sack.
Huh?
Now is signaling a timeout call.
It don't matter. I'm on the linebacker. You go in the middle, watch me take some.
First half of play.
Tell you now.
They come up on
He's supposed to work out. He's a lineman. I don't supposed to play on you.
Been there this afternoon.
Come here, bitch. Deep toss.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Show you how to play defense.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach.
See, we still playing, and you worried about what I'm going to be saying after the game. Leave that shit alone, bro.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Hey, come on, Slick. You already trying to send warning shots and all that. And you know what it is. Hey, you made your bed and lay in it.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Miller. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
TJ!
Down almost all the way.
Get in here!
39 yards there, a big one.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? He's had the game he expected, and that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always
quit
think
reaching,
to themselves, just hang in
man.
there.
Score a touchdown for score a touchdown before you talk, man.
That's a good start for him. Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
12 yards there and a first down.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Watson hands this to Foreman, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run, and the Texans get a bit closer.
Started too late.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
Bill O'Brien with a call here.
We'll
go for 2.
What's happening?
From the gun, here's Watson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Children, man.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 21. Prescott now. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Come on, big boy.
He's able to do that on that
man, I'm getting tired of your old antique ass, bro.
Throw.
Killing shit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 41, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
back over there
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion,
Is that what you're doing?
kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
All right, smart ass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Saw you all ago.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football.
My darling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quick.
Get on me. Touchdown.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 34 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
They got to be a slick side. I will kick it to him.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else?
31.
Brings a thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
On second down, it's Miller.
Oh, my God.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A first down now for Miller. And he loses the football a second time. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You don't get no ice cream.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Boy, you like
that
count
could
that
be
bitch one
incomplete.
hand.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Kill you, dude. Don't talk about it.
And I don't think he got that, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
We own that. Quarterback sack like Ray Lewis.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, flush to his right. He will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right?
Real
they continue
tough,
to go for it on
I sent
4th
the
down.
blitz right through
Give
that.
the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Y'all nerve me the fuck up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus.
Hey, win.
Fellas up front.
Bitch, if you don't move, you're bad
Only gets
motherfucker.
3 yards there on the
just
heels
stand
of
in
a
the block.
1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down.
Look at him.
Elliott. And he's not going to get anywhere
Man, he
close
ain't
to the
blocking,
markers.
dude.
He'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll
This
bring up
man
4th
every play.
down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
What is that? it in bounds for you.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin with a run by Miller. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
See what I'm saying?
Man open down the middle of the field. He'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Man, you didn't see me hit triangle? Who are they talking about? All right.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
Come here, buddy.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Malik Collins in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
54.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson.
See how they cheat, man?
Incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page. Quarterback and receiver. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sideline. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
That Watson's throw is taken in by QT.
That nigga sit down
not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
That nigga said, all right.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Watson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. 20. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you simply can't fall out of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
I'm in my office chair leaving.
Well, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they...
Got
oh, my gosh.
For the Texans touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Texans cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Come on,
and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically,
next time you want to play me like boss, now please play me.
Maybe a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Hey, get. Let me see it again. I'm going across your ass, bro. Real talk. Just saying, Slick, man. Fuck. I'm going to make a pavement plan.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
This shit too easy.
Nice stiff arm.
Shit, still going down.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football. This D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone.
Slick.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end.
Smoke practice in, but you'll be all right. Just can't jump in her head for her like that.